Everyone, this is KIT Iizuka, Thursday afternoon, 5th period, English 7C. This is class number 4, and I will switch over to my iPad. It's a little easier for me to walk around and explain about the main topics that we're going to be having for this week. Just to remind you, last week was class number 3. And in the last week of class number 3, loading, you had a listening quiz. Now that will close on May 4th. So please make sure that you get that done. You have 3 chances to do it. And if you start today, you take 1 chance today, another chance tomorrow, you still have plenty of time to easily do the quiz 3 times. Moodle will remember your best result. So I would try to do that so that you get all 3 chances. If you wait until May 4th, you'll suddenly remember, oh no, I have to do that quiz, and you'll probably only get 1 chance. You also have your walking video, which is also due on May 4th. So not only do you have the listening quiz on May 4th, you have to do your walking video before then. So try not to wait until Sunday to do everything, or else that'll just make it a little bit more difficult for you. Okay, let's go to class number 4. This week is a little bit lighter. You do still have a quiz, vocabulary quiz number 2. That is on the vocabulary that we studied last week during quiz. Oops, sorry. Let's go back. Back to my dashboard. That we studied last week, and you have a reflection. So you have basically only these 2 things that are new. That's due on May 11th. This is due on Friday. But don't forget, you have your vocabulary quiz. You have your listening quiz from last week and your walking video. That's all going to be due on May 4th. So try not to let your work pile up too much on you. Okay, today, before we do our speaking exercises, I'm going to be using this shadow talking for you. So if you look into that particular article, you're going to get, okay. I'll show you a little bit later. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. I'll come off this computer and I'll go over here. Okay, shadowing right here. It'll be this article. Actually, I have it over here. This article we're going to be using for shadow talking. Otherwise, if you have any questions, you can always contact me at jdmcruz@gmail.com or come talk to me in class. Let's have a good class, everyone.